What's going on, you guys? This is Keinan Briggs with Living My Bliss. Now, I've come across a great understanding, and the understanding is when you have a belief, it's great to be able to defend it. And also, if you're not working at something, it's actually decreasing. So, in order to have a stronger belief and understanding of what I feel is right and how my world works, my goal is to continue explaining it and essentially becoming stronger when it comes to defending my idea, but also understanding and expanding my own self. So the first thing that I think that I should share is understanding this concept of thought. And here's an example that I went through, and it's I know what I want, I just don't have it yet. This happens all the time. Many times we understand this law of attraction world and how the universe works, but we really want something and we just don't have it. So understanding first that your thought gives whatever it is you ask for life. And then that thought also is what brings whatever you want into the physical world. So let's use the example that I think most of us will like. And it's, I want more money. Now let's look at that whole context. I want more money. Here's a scale that I found online, and it has pretty much the vibrational frequencies of emotions. As you can see, there's enlightenment up at the top, shame at the bottom. The higher frequency is up here. The slower and lower frequency are down here. Now, first is understanding that there are positive and negative emotions and positive and negative frequencies. What I mean by that is the slower the frequency, the more negative emotion. Now, I try to find a way to show the break. And this picture is the break here, where it's shown as the last positive emotion would be contentment. And what I think is equivalent to that would be willingness or neutrality. One of those two, pretty close. Let's use willingness because I think you're willing to try something. You're like, you know what? I think I'll be okay with that. I'm going to try it. I think contentment is that same thing. You know what? It's okay. I think I'm going to just go with it. Because neutrality, in my mind, I receive that word as I can really care less what happens. It is what it is. Whatever floats comes. And I think willingness is a little more specific. So the phrase, I want more money, it is a desire. To want is to desire. And desire on this chart is a frequency of 125. And since we've established that willingness is considered more of a positive emotion and frequency, desire is way down here. When you think of desire, it's I really, really want something. It means you don't have it. You're going to have a problem with that. First, again, your thought is your thought. And whatever you think is what you receive. Your thought is an emotion. It attaches to an emotion whenever you think. And that emotion is sent as a frequency to, you can use the universe or to God. I prefer to use God. And God is the one who sends you that frequency or the experience of that frequency back to you. So when you say, I want more money, it's a desire. That desire as a hertz or frequency of 125. Now, you're going to receive another experience consistent with desire. So you're probably going to end up having a experience consistent with that. What I mean by that is, if you want more money, then you're going to live an experience to where you think again, I want more money. So maybe you get offered to go to a basketball game or a hockey game or another adventure, and you can't go because you didn't have enough money. Then you're going to say to yourself, man, I really wish I had more money. That's back to here, back to the desire, because your thought, Your thought becomes an emotional frequency. Then you send that to God. God sends you that back. I feel that God always gives you what you ask for. So to switch this and get out of this ugly, nasty cycle is to switch your thought process to expect. Expectation has a different frequency. So to expect is to be whatever it is that you are expecting. So when you be, let's say you want more money, and when you have money, I feel happy. I feel really, really happy when I have money. I mean, that's my personal thing, right? Well, when you're happy, let's use that as joy. I would think joy falls into to the same feeling of happy. Well, that's 500. 540 actually. 540 is nowhere near desire of 125. So let's be. So instead of saying, I want more money, you might switch that. Okay? So again, when you be, the frequency is a higher frequency because it's now the frequency of happy or joy, which is shown here at 540. Again, your thought basically sends this into a process. The process is when you think it, it's in the mental world. You have it, it's there, but it's not in the physical. So then you have to think it continuously and be it. When you be it, you're then going to start becoming more aware of it. Now again, when your thoughts are always positive, you're going to start having more positive experiences when it comes to awareness. So then you're going to start being more aware of money. So now when you ask for more money, I want more money. You've created that experience. Then you think again, I want more money. You become more aware of money. Then as you keep thinking it, obviously, you begin to have it. You have those experiences. Now when you say I have more money and I have it, I am a very prosperous person, then you're going to obviously have it in the mental world. Then you keep thinking it, you're going to become more aware of money. And when you start to accept being aware of money, maybe aware that your physical account has $2 in it, but you really want more money. But again, you have more money in it. Even though you don't see it physically, you see it mentally. Then you're going to continue having more positive thoughts. And now you have it. Now you have whatever it is that you hear in the mental world comes to you in the physical world. So when you say I want more money, you want to switch that to I have money. You can be more specific with this phrase, but let's start here. I have money. You're going to experience consistencies with having money. So now let's say your friends want to go out and all you have is $10. And to go out, that event costs $10. Go. Because you have the money to go. Alright, keep yourself in that positive state. Now, money is meant to be spent. You must accept it. That's going to keep you in this positive realm. And as you say, maybe you want more experiences of more money, just expand your affirmations. Maybe instead of saying I have money, maybe it's I'm prosperous, or I have all the money I've ever needed and ever wanted, or I make as much money per month that I used to make per year. Whatever it could be, expand in your affirmations, play around with it, and you will start seeing more happy days. Thanks again. See you guys soon.